2 years ago, it would have cost you about $3,000 to hire a developer to design and deploy your website. Now you can build a website in about 30 minutes with AI, and you don't have to be technical. You don't have to be a designer, and I'm proof of that. My undergrad was in women and gender studies, my master's in public health. I'm the furthest thing from technical as you can get, and if you listen to all the tech bros on YouTube, they would make you think that you need a computer science degree in order to leverage these tools, but you don't. AI is for everyone. And I'm going to teach you how to create a beautiful, stunning website that doesn't look like AI slop right here, right now. I'm going to go over the steps and then I will walk you through the whole entire workflow. So for me, I really like to start with a color palette. I need to make sure whatever Claude outputs I like. I'm going to show you a tool that can generate color palettes for you. Second is design inspiration. I find Claude works best when you give it a design that you like and then it can try to mimic it. I don't like to leave it up to chance. Then of course a prompt, and it doesn't even have to be that high tech. You can see this is literally a sentence and I'm excited to see what we get out. We put it into Claude and we'll get a website and then we can iterate on it, we can change it, but I just want to show you how quickly we can get something up and running and design. Step one, the color palette. You're going to want to go to coolors.co. It's a free color palette generator. I love it. When you first get to the page, it's going to give you 5 different colors, but you just click this little X to remove colors, and that's how I got it down to 3. So let's press space and it starts to generate these colors. That's kind of cool. So you keep pressing. I like that. So let's just go with this color palette. You're going to want to hit export and Tailwind. Tailwind is code. It's okay if you don't understand it. The most important thing is that Claude understands it. So I switch over to version 4. We use the hex color space and I just copy it all. It's copied to clipboard. Then I get a little working document so I can stay organized. So I'll paste it here. So that's our code. Then we want to get some front-end design inspiration. I find the best website for this is variant.com. So the prompt that I gave it was literally create a personal blog design, and this is what it gave me. You're not getting this from the other girls. This is gorgeous. I'm obsessed. And you can do various things with Variant. You can vary this design in a strong way, just change the design in a subtle way. You can change the style, you can remix the colors, you can shuffle the layout, you can see other views. Let's go with, this one is super cool, but let's see what these look like in full scale. So let's do analog. Paradox of digital silence, latest entries. I love this one. Sign for chaos. That's super cool. Let's go back. Let's view this one. Great design. Let's try vary this one strong and see what we get. Variant is a little slow, but I love the output, so it's worth it. Just got to be a little patient with it. It just takes a few minutes. Like, what? So good. So again, choose whichever one you like. Personally, I like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and then click these 3 dots. Download as HTML. So get that downloaded into your folder, and that's step 2 complete. The third thing we want to do before we hop on over to Claude is to download the front end design skill. And skills give Claude a little zhuzh. It amps it up. It takes it from being a generalist to a specialist. So this skill is going to help Claude become a front-end designer specialist. So very important that you download this. So you'll go right here to this button and it will say download raw file. You'll do that. And then we'll hop on over to Claude for desktop. I'm not going to go through how you download that. There are tons of tutorials online on how to download Claude for desktop, but if you want me to do one, leave a comment down below and I will certainly do it. But for the sake of time, we'll hop into Claude and I'll show you where you can upload the skill. I've already uploaded this, so I don't need to redo it, but you want to go over to customize on the left-hand panel. You're going to click on skills. You're going to click the plus button, and then you're going to upload skill. And that's where you're going to drag and drop or click to upload the skill that we just downloaded. And again, I'll link it down below. But you can see here, I already have that skill downloaded. So the front end design skill, that's what yours will look like as well. But let's hop on over to our chat. in code. We want to use Claude Code for this. And again, it's okay if you don't know how to code. You do not need to be afraid of this screen. We are going to hop back over to our Google Doc where our prompt is and our color code, copy all of this, paste it here. And again, our prompt is, using the front-end design skill, create a personal blog website using the following color scheme and HTML design inspiration attached. Let's not forget to add our HTML. Here we go. Open it there. And I'm just going to delete this color code. I don't need that title. And let's have it get to work. I love the words it uses when it's thinking. Now it's getting to work, as you can see. I'm going to say allow once, and now it's going to pop up a preview. And as you can see, it's pretty much identical to the HTML that we downloaded from Variant with our colors. And again, Claude is even better when you have your own logo. You can tell it what type of blog you're designing. You can update and have the custom copy. I just didn't do it for the sake of time, but I just wanted to show you how incredible it can be when you give it inspiration of where you want to go. It says it's ready. Let's see what it looks like. This is the website that Claude Code created for us. As you can see, look at it. It has animation. You can see these things are floating. That's super cool. Amazing. And if we wanted any more sections, we can just tell Claude to add a section. Let me quickly demonstrate that. So we have latest entries, designing for chaos. And then let's just add testimonial session. I don't know. Please add a section for testimonials. We see the testimonial section was just built. Now Claude is just going through some checks to make sure that the website works appropriately. Checking for errors, it found none. It says that the section has been added successfully. So let's review it. Latest entries, testimonial section, stay in the loop. Look at that. We had a website up and running in 17 minutes. That's how long I've been filming this. It is incredibly easy to build with AI, even when you're non-technical. And again, you can iterate on this, add more sections, and the more it knows about you, the better. I didn't have a brand. I didn't tell it what type of blog. I just wanted to show you what it was capable with very limited information. We can go deeper in another tutorial. So now that I showed you that it created this website, let's make sure that we can actually push it so people can actually go to the site and see it. So you will need to connect the website to a hosting platform. Say, great. Now please help me push this to Vercel. That's the hosting platform that I use. And if you don't have the Vercel CLI installed, it will prompt you to do so, and you can install that. This is blog zetarudy86.vercel.app. You can see this. And here it is, deployed. Anyone can go see it. I'll put the link in the chat. But there you have it, a fully deployed website in, let's see, 20 minutes. It has never been easier to build your own websites if you have the inspiration. There's so many things you can do. You can take screenshots of other websites, plug it into Claude to give it inspiration about what you want to build. There's no reason for your website to look generic. There you have it. How to deploy a website in literally 15 minutes. That was the most basic website. You can go deeper, you can give it more information, you can give it a logo. I just wanted to show you how quickly Claude can put up a website and that you don't have to be technical. You literally are just talking in plain English to Claude. So play around with it. Let me know any questions you have, what issues you run into. I will link all of the websites that I referenced in today's tutorial. But I hope that was helpful. Let me know what you want to see next.